Hello everybody, welcome to my little community. So today I'll be preparing fried rice and pepper chicken. So this is my chicken. I went in with my spices. I also added Maggi, salt and onions, of course, to give it a very good flavor, and then I proceeded to mix everything thoroughly. So I allowed it to boil for me to be able to fry it later on. And yes, this is my ginger. I added my ginger, my garlic. So into my pot I went in with my groundnut oil, added onions, and then I proceeded to fry. This was the first batch. It was thoroughly fried. As you can see, it's looking golden brown, exactly how I like it. And this is the second batch. At this point I was done with the fryings, and I just packed it to the other container. So these are the veggies of the day. These are the veggies I'll be using for my rice. And then to my pepper chicken, I went in with my groundnut oil and onions, added my pepper mix, and then I also added spices. I added my veggies of different kinds and colors, and then I proceeded with my Maggi and salt, and then I added my meat. Immediately I added it and I stirred everything to mix thoroughly, and it was given exactly what it's supposed to give. Clock it. So after that I proceeded to boil my rice. I went in with my gumbo pepper, that's my yellow pepper. I added salt. Sorry, I did not add salt. And my rice is done. So this is my what do they call it, sweet corn. I had to wash it, to remove the preservative with warm water. So this is me making my rice. I went to my coconut oil, my onions, my vegetables. I proceeded with my spices, added salt, added Maggi and everything. I now mixed thoroughly. Added my green pea and also added my anta. Everything did this fried rice. Nothing where I miss. If I miss something, tell me, yo. But this is how I make mine actually. So I proceeded to fry. Everything has to fry very well, so that it will not be giving us another taste that we don't understand. So after my veggies was fried, I proceeded to fry my rice, because obviously it is fried rice and not jollof rice, so it has to be fried. I went in with my veggies, added my rice, stirred and stirred and stirred and stirred and stirred and stirred, and the first batch was ready. And I'll put it in my flask, to keep it warm, so that when I'm serving,